to want no one else, cause I don't want another. Wrestling under covers, take cover, we're in it together. I'm down for whatever, don't mess this up, you know better. Let's just do it, I bet this is your realest love yet. Don't you ever forget, love always your best. And I just wanna be her missus, and when we eat, I do her dishes, I really love her kisses, and it might last forever. Deal with it.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Her Mrs. The Visual Podcast. I hope you guys have been enjoying these episodes. We enjoy recording them for you guys. Wherever you guys are listening or watching from, we appreciate you so much.
Yeah.
So, before we get into today's video, if you are new, I am Red.
And I am Ashley.
We are going to be giving advice today. Unsolicited advice. Now, this advice just, might not fit you, or it might not sound too good to you.
We are not professionals.
Exactly.
It's just our opinion.
Opinions.
Yeah, for our advice segment.
Okay, now that we got that disclaimer out the way, because
I don't need nobody saying, "Oh, that's not right." Well, it's just our opinion. You ask for it. You ask for our advice. This is what we would do in your situation.
Right. So we have an advice. We have an advice column on hermrs.com where you can go and submit for advice. If you like this segment, go submit for advice.
Yes.
And we'll have you on the next episode. We're not going to say anyone's names, by the way. We're going to keep everyone anonymous for just personal reasons. So
respect everyone's privacy.
Yeah, let's get right into it.
You want me to start? You want me to read, or you want me to read?
You can go ahead and read this
one.
Or whatever.
This one right here?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
This is like the Steve Harvey show when they be doing those strawberry letters.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I've been in a relationship with my girlfriend for 7 years. I have a master's degree and she has a bachelor's degree. Instead of using her degree to get a job, she gets jobs working in the kitchen, jobs working in warehouses, or jobs detailing cars. These are low-paying jobs that cause her to live check to check. She always gets fired from her job because she misses too many days from work. We have talked about this several times, but nothing has changed. What should I do, or how should I proceed? I don't want to have to carry my future family financially because she is lazy. Wow.
That's a deep one.
Wow.
I don't know. Okay.
So, my first question is, if she has a degree, why doesn't she get a job in her degree? Did she just go to school just to get the degree? Like, did she not like what she went to school for? Is it possible she can go back to school for something else that she loves to do?
Yeah, that
so
could be the case.
She can get a good paying job,
or
maybe just find a good company to work for.
Right. It could be a situation where you're enabling her. She knows that if she quits or that she doesn't have a job, that you're going to pick up the slack regardless. So she's just going to do the same thing over and over until you put your foot down and say, look, either you're going to get this together or X, Y, and Z.
Or it's just not going to work.
Right. You need to let her know that you cannot carry the financial responsibilities of the family because she chooses to neglect her half of the responsibilities. So, yeah, that's the gist of that. I mean, that's how I would handle that.
Yeah.
And I know you said you already talked to her about it, but sometimes you have to break it down in other terms so that way people can understand, because sometimes people don't understand it when you're just saying, oh, you need to stop being lazy and get a job, or get a job in your degree field. It could be some underlying issues that you don't know about, or you haven't even thought to ask her because you're either frustrated or angry with her. You just want her to get a job in her degree field, and that's all you're thinking about.
And it's crazy because she says she is lazy. So she has to be lazy, like really lazy, if she keeps getting fired.
Right.
You can't just keep getting fired from a job. Like why? I don't understand that. Like, why don't you just find something? She needs to find something that she loves.
Likes. Either if she ain't interested in her degree, she might as well just find a job that she at least likes.
It's other jobs out there that pays good when you don't need it and you don't have to have a degree. Right. She's got to find something that she loves and stop being lazy. You can't keep getting fired. And then she's missing days, so yeah, she is lazy. In this case, she is lazy.
Right. So
because she's not trying.
Either she knows that you're gonna take up the slack, like I said before, or she just don't care. So that's my advice on that.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments what you think about the same situation to help this person out. So
yeah, I'm sorry that you're going through that because financial stress is real.
it really is. It's not a joke.
Okay. What else you want me to read? This one?
That one. Okay, do that? Oh, that's the one. Okay.
Okay, so here's the correct one, you guys. Okay, so they said they've been following us for a while and they love us. Okay, we love you too. We love all of you guys. Okay, I've been in a relationship for almost 2 years with this woman I met at my old job. She's 36 and I'm 32, and things started off well and pretty quickly. We moved in together after a few months and now I kind of regret it. Wow. She's very controlling. She doesn't like any of my friends. We only go out or do things if I'm paying. Oh, wow. Yeah. See. Okay. She hasn't introduced me to her mom, and I won't be spending the holidays with her because she's going home without me. I feel like our relationship isn't going to last, and I feel like I'm sad all the time now. Do you think it's time to go? I've expressed my feelings, but nothing has changed. Definitely time to go. At this point, like, she's 32. I mean, she's 36 and you're 32. So at this point, there's no time to be, you can't waste time. Like, you're 32 years old.
Right.
She's 36. Everybody knows what they want at this moment when it comes to a relationship.
Yeah.
So if you're not happy, it's definitely time to leave. And she's controlling. Wow. She doesn't like any of your friends. And the only time y'all go out is if you have to pay.
Yeah, those are like toxic red flags.
Yeah.
Those are like huge red flags. I mean, me personally, I don't see the reason on being controlling is like an insecurity in a way. It's like
it is
trying to be controlling of people's friends, who they friends with, things of that nature. Like
everybody should have you should have your own separate friends, and she should have her own separate friends, and then like y'all can meet in the middle and have friends together. But it shouldn't be like she just don't like your friends. Like, did she even try? And then y'all been together for 2 years and you haven't met her mom.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense at all. And you can't go home with her on the holidays. So yeah, I feel like at this point, I'm sorry to say. Yeah, I'm sorry to say, but I feel like at this point, you're wasting your time. You're 32. It's time to move on. It's gonna hurt, but you have to let go.
Right. Let us know what you think in the comments. I don't have many words for that situation because it just screams no to me.
Yeah, it really does.
Leave.
Especially when you done told her your feelings and she still hasn't tried to change.
Right. At least like when someone tells you how they feel about a certain situation, you attempt to change those things, or like, come on now.
And making a change is not gonna happen overnight, but if she's not trying and it's the same thing happening,
right,
then yes, it's definitely time to move on. Bless your heart. Okay. Okay.
That's the last one. This is the last one, you guys.
So, now, this one here, okay. Hey guys, so I need help. My wife and I have only been married for 3 months now, and she's suffering from some mental issues, i.e. anxiety, depression, and PTSD. It wasn't as heavy as before we got married, but now that we are living together, it's worse. Am I wrong, selfish, for wanting to separate and live apart until she gets the help she needs? Definitely wrong in that case, in my opinion.
Well, I feel that if she's not trying to get any help, then that's a problem. Because when you have PTSD, I can speak from experience. When you have PTSD, depression, anxiety, you have to get some type of help. Whether that be medication, therapy, you have to get help. You can't just think that you're going to fix it on your own or it's going to just go away. You have to get continuous help. It's going to take time for those issues to, get fixed, or you're just going to be in a bubble, a black hole, basically just sitting there like thinking things are going to change. It is not going to change. And as far as you being her spouse, it's always good for you to support her along that journey of her getting help. Now, if she doesn't want to get help and she claims that therapy and all that stuff is not going to fix it, then that's where it becomes a problem.
Yes, so, yeah, I feel like if she is getting help, then wanting to separate and live apart, then that's wrong.
That is selfish.
On your part, because you do have to support her. You just need to be there for her. It's going to be hard. Trust me. I know. We've been there. Like,
right.
It's going to be so hard because nobody ever thinks about the spouse and how the spouse feel. We're so worried about our significant other that nobody asks us if we're okay. So I know how you feel. But at the same time, if she is getting help, don't just leave her because she needs the support.
Right.
But like Shonda said, if she's not like getting the help, or if you try to tell her to get the help, then y'all may need to think about other options until she can get the help that she needs.
Right.
Especially if it's really bad.
Like, because I did hear you say that it got worse since y'all started living together. And it could be something in y'all relationship that y'all living together has been triggering her. Now, if that's a problem, maybe y'all do need to separate till she's better, or whatever the case may be. But each situation will be different. In a situation like this is like...
And it's crazy because they're
not
married.
in many details, but you shared vows and you said for better or for worse. So you got to understand that this may be the worst period right now. So
yeah,
you got to just try to get through it. And y'all can go to individual care, individual counseling as well as marriage counseling to help y'all through these problems, because sometimes you may not understand that your spouse, especially with PTSD gives you anger, a lot of anger. You be angry for no reason. You just be yelling, just be set off, triggered, anxiety, just, your mind's constantly going, your mind's constantly racing, you're always thinking about something, depression, you sad. So to have all of these combined together is just a real toll on the person, which will make them lazy. They don't want to do nothing. They don't want to eat. They don't want to bathe. There's a lot of things that happen when people are suffering from mental problems, just because I've been there myself. So just try to make the best of the situation. Help her as much as you can. Don't forget about your own mental health in the process.
Yes.
And that's that. Let us know what y'all think in the comments down below about this situation. I hope y'all enjoyed today's...
Wait.
You got another one?
Let's do one more.
Okay, this is the last one.
This is the last one for real.
For real.
We're going to do one more. Okay, so she says, my girlfriend and I have been together for almost 4 years. And we love each other very much. Each year during the holidays, we argue. Why, you may ask? Because she isn't fully out to her whole family yet. Her parents and my parents know, but none of her extended family does. That being said, we aren't able to celebrate the holidays together, and our relationship can't really progress onto bigger things, i.e. marriage or kids. Do you have any advice for us on how to go about the situation? Like, how do I help her come out? It is a very touchy subject for us. She's 24, I'm almost 25. Please help.
Now, in this situation, honestly...
I really wanted to do this one right here because, listen, with my coming out story, like, I came out when I was 16 to my mama and to my sister. My mom said she already knew. My sister loved me regardless because, hey, she's bisexual as well. So at that point, when they accepted it, I didn't care what anybody else said. My brother didn't like me because he's a fake pastor. I have another brother that doesn't like me because he's just stupid. So it's just... It's like, why care about what other people think? Your mother know. Your father, if your father's in the situation, they know. So, like, as long as those two people accept you and love you for who you are, fuck your other family.
Right.
I don't talk to my family.
Yeah,
I don't care about them people.
I really just believe that some people think that they need to have their blood relatives in their lives. You don't have to. You can cut them people off, because sometimes people, like, family can be real toxic.
Family can be
toxic. You
toxic.
don't have to be around them. You don't. Like, sometimes you might have a real negative family that has something bad to say about every single thing. Everything they say out their mouth is negative. Guess what? Cut them off. You don't need them. Guess what? You paying your own bills.
Yeah.
You buying your own stuff.
They're
you
not
making your
you.
Own moves. You live on your own. You grown.
You live your life for yourself, so
not for no one else.
Yeah, exactly.
So when it comes to coming out, I feel like people don't want to come out because of fear of judgment. That's the real reason. It's all fear.
It really is.
But what are you scared of? You know you like that. Don't get upset because somebody joking on you saying, oh, you like girls or whatever the case. Yeah, I like girls. Anything else?
Yeah.
Like
you can't.
You gotta learn to put people in their place too when they trying to
let
speak.
that stuff get to you.
Yeah. If they trying to speak on your life, you gotta learn to put their ass in their place.
Yeah. As long as you're happy, you and your girlfriend, y'all are happy. Your parents know, so don't worry about nobody else at this point.
Exactly.
And y'all are grown.
Right.
Like don't worry about them people. They're not helping y'all. Y'all living your own life. So
Right.
continue to live your life and be happy. And yeah. So make sure your girlfriend hears this as well. She just needs to let it go. Don't worry about her, the rest of her family, because people are always gonna judge. Family gonna judge you as well.
The whole world gonna judge you. Everybody don't like lesbians.
They really don't.
People don't like this community, but guess what?
People still stare at us when we go out, but guess what? We don't
Do we
care.
care? No.
No, we really don't.
I'm still gonna hold my wife's hand. I'm still gonna.
Don't let
walk
nothing
with my
affect your
son.
happiness.
Right.
For real.
Like people gonna say mean stuff to you too, like in public. People might give you little snarky stares, and it happens.
Just ignore
But you gotta
it.
be confident in yourself, in your lifestyle, to say, okay, and you got a problem. What's up? Like, it's not even that big of a deal.
Just ignore it. Don't let it get to you.
Yeah, it's just not that serious. I mean, I guess because we're a little bit older and we've been through some different things. Like when I came out, I went through a whole lot of stuff. But when I came out, I was ruthless. I didn't care who knew I was gay. I didn't care if you was Christian, Baptist, whatever, Jewish. I don't care.
Same here. I didn't care either.
I'm gay. I'm a lesbian. I like girls. I dress like a little boy, and I'm going to continue to dress like a little boy. No, it's not a phase. Like, get over it.
I hate that phase thing.
So.
But, yeah, so just be happy and live your life. Don't worry about others.
Yeah, that's the best way to be. That's when you're going to be your happiest.
I promise you.
If they don't accept it, okay. Move on. Cut, snip. Easy. Dead weight.
Really
cut them
easy.
off.
I cut off a lot of family.
Yeah.
I don't talk to none of them.
I swear, you would feel a big relief when you cut off the dead weight.
It's like a weight off your shoulders, and you ain't gotta worry about nobody else. You just worrying about yourself.
Yeah, you gotta
feel great.
Gotta adapt that fuck it mentality.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Say it, baby.
That fuck it.
No, say hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. This is the wrap up for real. Make sure y'all go check out our Facebook group over at hermrsTV.com.
Yes. Make sure that you always.
I said hermrsTV.com, but
it's
no,
just Her
it's just
TV
on Facebook.
Yeah.
And the website www.herms.com.
Yeah. So just make sure that you always read the description box because we will have all of our links there. So we'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace.